Good morning, Eagles. My name is Perrin Jones.
And I'm Makara Felix. Happy Monday.
Makara, you sound a little congested right now.
Yeah, it seems like I might have caught a little something, you know. Why are you backing away? I'm pretty sure you're the one that gave it to me and the rest of the lowdown.
Oh, maybe these announcements will make you feel better.
Hopefully.
Remember, if you have any announcements you will air the lowdown, make sure to specify who is meeting, where you're meeting, when you're meeting, and what you're doing in your email.
The EOC testing list has come out. Make sure to go to bit.ly at EHS25EOC to know if you have any tests and on what day testing locations will be sent out to those days.
If you don't want your name to be mispronounced at graduation, make sure to fill out the name form at bit.ly/EnloeNames25. The E and N are capitalized as bit.ly links are case sensitive.
Seems like we don't have a lot of announcements today.
We don't.
Yeah, but you know what? I heard there's some very important news about our former president. So let's hear more on that with Andreas Guzman in Headline.
Okay, this is not what I expected at all.
Good morning, Eagles. My name is Andres Guzman, and I'm here with your headline news. Unfortunately, I am unable to anchor today, and I'm going to take out my anger on you guys by funneling bad news directly into your ears. To start us off, former President Joe Biden has recently been diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer. That's the headline, so you can stop listening now if you feel like it, but to be more specific, the cancer scores 9 out of 10 on the Gleason scale, meaning that it's extremely abnormal and fast-spreading, aka aggressive. In other news, Central America, or Tornado Alley, is undergoing its annual hyperactivity. They call this area Tornado Alley thanks to the characteristic geographic and meteorological conditions that make it the perfect place for catastrophic weather events to occur. Dozens are dead and more injured thanks to these tornadoes. What do you guys think of tornadoes? Theoretically, you could let us know how you feel on our Instagram page, because our PR team definitely does their job. Now, that's all I have for headline news. Let's take it back to the desk.
Okay, this is not what I expected at all.
Students, make sure to complete the Student Engagement Survey. You can access the survey through Wake ID portal by clicking on the title that says 2025 WCPSS Student Survey. All right, and thank you so much to Andreas Guzman for that very informative headline segment. But now it's time for sports, and
as usual, we know nothing about it.
Exactly, and I'm pretty sure most of the senior nights have already happened, so what else is there?
I don't know. Maybe Gort can tell us more about sports.
Today I'm dressed up as my favorite sport, ball. Good morning, Eagles. I'm Gort, here with your sports news. Crystal Palace won the FA Cup, beating Manchester City 1-0 with a goal from Ebere Eze, achieving their first major trophy in club history, a grand achievement secured by a masterful penalty saved by Dean Henderson. In basketball news, the Thunder thrashed the Nuggets 125-93 in a Game 7, sending them into the Western Conference Final against the Timberwolves. And on the other side of the bracket, the Indiana Pacers will be playing the New York Knicks. In hockey news, the Panthers beat the Maple Leafs 6-1 in a Game 7, sending them into the semifinals against your Carolina Hurricanes. Hopefully the Hurricanes can beat that Wildcat and send themselves into the finals. That's all I have for your sports news. Let's head back to the desk.
Thank you so much, Gort. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, we have very different outfits going on right now.
Yeah.
I would say mine is kind of dark and mysterious, and yours is bright and okay. Anyways, what would you say what season would describe
Let's
your
go to
outfit?
weather
Okay.
with Garrett Walls.
Okay.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Garrett Walls, and I'm here with your weather. Let's get into it. Right now, it is 65, feels like 71, 0% chance of precipitation, and your wind is going to be north-northwest, 1 mile per hour. I'm not Simone Morant. Let's head into our 3-day. And I actually drew a little picture. This is going to be our weather for the next 3 days, not in any particular order. Today it's going to be sunny, high of 85, low of 61. Tomorrow on Tuesday it's going to be 80 as the high and low of 68. And I heard it's going to be maybe a little thunderstorm. It's not how you spell my name, by the way. And on Wednesday it's going to be 86, low of 60. Still maybe some thunderstorms. Not too sure, but let's head into our after school. After school is going to be 83, feel like 89, 0% chance of precipitation, and your wind is going to be west 8 miles an hour. Did you guys do that? That's all I have for your weather. Let's take it back to the desk.
Have any announcements you will air to Lowdown? Make sure to email us at lowdown@wcpss.net.
That's all we have for the show today. Make sure to have a mucho marvelous Monday.